Go for liftoff in T-30.
Stand by for further instructions, Minnesota Black Robe Regiment.
Secondary guidance systems engaged.
Minnesota Black Robe Regiment, it will be on my mark.
All systems are a go. All systems are a go.
Minnesota Black Robe Regiment, you are over the target. You are authorized to fire at will.
Hey, I'm not going to do my normal introduction. I'm not going to even do my normal shilling to get you to buy my products. You know how to get a hold of me if you want to buy coffee or any of my merchandise. I'm going to get straight to the point. This is going to be a very quick video. So here we are. This past Saturday, September, where am I? Anyway, this past Saturday, April 30th, Minnesota Congressional District 7 was having their convention. It was 2 days. It started on Friday and went into Saturday for the nomination process. On Friday, the candidates for governor in the state of Minnesota running for the Republican nomination, for the Republican endorsement, were notified that they would not be allowed to speak. There would be no speaking at the Saturday convention and no hobnobbing. Moreover, they were all the delegates were told there would be no recording without express permission from CD7 supervisors, Congressional District Republican supervisors. What we found out in the interim was that not only did Congressional District 7 leadership lie to two of the candidates, Mike Murphy and Neil Shaw. That's the information I've been given. If either one of them wants to come on and tell me the truth about this situation, if I'm incorrect, I'm more than happy to talk to them about that and bring them on. I'm also more than willing to have the senior leadership of Congressional District 7 here in Minnesota come on and tell me their side of their story. I know how that's going to work out. Murphy and Shaw might come talk to me, but the leadership of the Republican Party won't. They will not. They will not do it. But anyway, they told Neil, they told Neil, and they told Mike, and they told the others that don't bother if you have places to be. Go ahead and show up for those events because you're not going to be allowed to speak. Lo and behold, come Saturday afternoon, Kendall Qualls and Scott Jensen, and I believe Paul Gazelka were all afforded the opportunity to speak after being told they wouldn't. And the delegates and others being told there would be no recording didn't record, except we have Scott Jensen on video recording the event. I have the video. We're going to take a look at it now.
It's been asked of me regarding Scott Jensen recording Kendall Qualls if I had any kind of literature expressing that there is to be no electronic recording of any of the convention. So here is the handout that we were all given for the CD7 Republicans endorsing convention for 2022 convention documents. And proposed rules, 7th Congressional District Republican Party Convention, April 29th and 30th of 2022, Parliamentary Authority, General Provisions, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way to 13. Number 13 says, there will be no electronic recording of any kind except still photos of the convention by anyone without express permission of the 7th District Executive Committee and Convention Chairman. Anyone attempting to record the convention without permission will be removed by Sergeant at Arms and barred from the remainder of the convention.
I've been looking at the party, and only when twice President Ronald Reagan.
You have it right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's Kendall Qualls speaking. That's Scott Jensen recording. There again, I can't say for a fact that Gazelka spoke, but I do know that Jensen spoke, and I do know that Qualls spoke. We also know, as you saw in the video, that there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, that there would be no recording without express permission. So if they gave Jensen permission to record Qualls, why would they do that? If Jensen agreed to a friendly agreement with Qualls to record, why would they allow that? And why would Jensen record for Qualls? Look, I'm over it, folks. I'm absolutely 198% over the corruption within the Republican Party. There is no room for a third party to have a chance here in the state of Minnesota. What we need libertarians to run as Republicans, to start kicking these freaking rhinos out of the middle. But we have got to stop this kind of crap. The Republican Party of Minnesota is about to blow up. People have had enough. If you want to see this change, you've got to start reaching out. You've got to start doing your due diligence. Because if you're not willing to do your due diligence, you have no one to blame but yourself. And if you're fine with the status quo, if you're fine with these mushy middle people like Qualls and these mushy middle people like Gazelka being in charge of the party, fine. Then just admit that you're a leftist in rightist clothing. Admit it. Just admit it. And just go ahead and acquiesce to everything the left wants, because that's exactly what's going to happen if you continue to let them dictate who gets the nomination for governor in the state of Minnesota. And mark my words, they are going to fight against Mike Murphy, especially as hard as they possibly can. They do not like Mike. And I think it's time for the gloves to come off. Tyranny is tyranny. Corruption is corruption, and I don't care which party it is, and I don't care who's in power when it happens. When it's happening, it needs to be called out. So until next time, Republican leadership in the state of Minnesota, in the Minnesota GOP, until next time, until you're willing to come on and explain yourselves, sic semper tyrannis, I hope you fall.